Yeah, what's up, y'all? Cash is back.
What up, y'all? It's Cece, and welcome back to
Truth be told. Yeah, what's up, y'all? We want to talk to y'all about, how we want to know how y'all feel about Nicki Minaj because she made a song with this rap. I don't know where I come from. You don't support rap. You don't make songs with them. They labeled as a rap, whatever the case may be. Despise on him justifying it, why he snitched. But my thing with Nicki Minaj is that you famous already. You got money. You feel me? You good. Why you making songs with this nigga? And then you make songs with him. You don't think that this nigga's gathering evidence? So when he gets stopped by police, maybe it's not even a maybe. He's gonna rattle you. He's gathering evidence. What's on your mind? He did it to his boys that saved him. I'm not speaking for all of them, but I'm talking about Shotty. Shotty was his boy. Crippy saved him. Took the burner, brought him home like that was his son. He took his own boys out. And you want to troll with this nigga online, doing all that extra shit. Don't end your career behind this nigga, my nigga. Like,
right. And then you have this lyric in the song that goes talking about snitches, but there's snitches in your camp. Like, who are you talking about? Because you the one that got the rat in your video. You the one that got the snitch. I mean, not in your video, but you the one collaborating with the snitch. So, like, are you subbing him? Are you subbing him in your camp?
Because Shotty is locked up.
Yeah, there's no more like Treyway with 6ix9ine and all that. So that can't be the camp that you're talking about. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna do a song with this nigga, choose wisely of what you say, because that makes no sense when you featuring with the snitch.
And then she tried to go online and tell people I'm only doing it for business. And you're not supposed to, like, why are you supporting him? Though, why are you making songs with him? That's supporting him. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga, they got this nigga in the video eating Fruit Loops, all kinds of shit,
right?
With a little fucking kitty.
Wearing wigs and shit.
And the nigga got wigs on. Wow.
Nigga got frontals on and all types of shit. But, yeah.
They got a little kitty cat. Feed that nigga some cheese. That's what you do. We ain't gonna talk about that too much though, cause I think the rap. We ain't trying to entertain that nigga.
Moving forward, babe.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Rayshard Brooks. Yeah, how they gonna kill him like that? I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. Let him rest in peace. No disrespect his family or nobody. That's how I feel. I ain't gonna cap. He did a lot, bro. I'm just saying. Cops is killing us out here. They just stop you because you what? This stupid ass lady called the police, dumbass fucking lady, and then they stopped him talking about you had a drink. He was drunk. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying that they had a reason to do what they did.
They said that he was holding up the Wendy's traffic.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck what they do. They could have said, yo, just move your car, go on, And his ass, he blows things out of proportion by running and You did like mad extra stuff. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but okay, he did extra. But what about the ones that did extra to the ones that got killed, like George Floyd, and Eric Gardner, and them, and Breonna Taylor? They did extra.
No.
So just because this time you have somebody like Rayshard Brooks that did what they did, and at the end of the day, the policemen are still wrong because they acted with a way that they were supposed to. They acted with deadly force. They shot the guy when he. You guys are supposed to be trained to detain people, not to do all this. You got this one guy that is not even big, taking both of y'all down. You guys are supposed to be trained for this. How about you guys go to the gym and train?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact too. Because y'all got beat up. I mean, I know they out to kill him.
Which is, okay, he had the taser or whatever, but he had a taser. He didn't have no gun. Meaning, you could have ran up to him and took him down and still arrested him, but no, they were so embarrassed because he took both of them down.
Yeah, he took both of them.
That they decided to just shoot him out of anger because they mad.
Yeah, they mad. Yeah, they was definitely mad behind that.
He took both of them down.
He couldn't. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. And they killed him. You're not supposed to use deadly force when everybody know that when he ain't had no weapon, y'all use deadly force. It's gonna. They killing us, brothers. They killing us. And you know why they killing us? Because they don't face consequences. If you give an officer life like the way you do us, they won't do it. They will not do it. It would be much less deaths. Black Lives Matter. You understand what I'm saying? When 2 officers kill a brother, only one of them get convicted. No, charge both of them like you do us. Anybody accessory to the crime, get arrested too. Because they boys in blue, they're a gang. Bunch of fucking hooligans if you ask me. But treat them like you treat us. That's why they killing. Because you just suspend them, And then y'all gotta watch out,
especially on wrongful killings, because you know it goes both ways. There's times where they do have to use their weapons and stuff like that, but it's all about doing it the right way. At the end of the day, the way that they've been doing it now is like off of anything.
Yeah.
They don't
have no weapons. They use
no
deadly
like
force.
FBI situation and or hostage situations. You guys coming up to these people and choking them and shooting at them and stuff like that. Like these people aren't doing anything, you know, out of the extraordinary way. You guys can't do your job and detain a person the way that you guys are trained. Bro, I don't know, because the way it looks like they don't even train the way that they've been doing it now.
Let me tell you.
I don't know. They got me asking myself, do they train the police? Or do they just give them a freaking uniform, a weapon, and send them out there?
Yeah, to kill us. And you know, a lot of people don't know. Well, if they do know, they don't know. I'm just saying, putting it out there. A lot of them KKK, like a lot of them.
Ku Klux Klan.
No, yeah, but the in the police force, like the chiefs, the captains, and all that. A lot of them is a part of the KKK. Back in the day, the KKK went into police enforcement. You understand what I'm saying? They went into that way of life. You understand what I'm saying? I would say with all of them, if you ask me, they KKK. When the officers, before they hit the street, they being told only targeted the blacks and Latino. So y'all letting these people up top, the captains, the sergeants, all that, the KKKs, Ku Klux Klan, y'all letting them send these officers out and kill us. Through the whole pandemic, they sent up here killing them. The whole pandemic. I guess the pandemic ain't moving fast enough. So what they doing? Speeding up the process?
Right.
Through the whole pandemic, they killing them.
Right.
And y'all talking about a police reform or whatever the case may be, more rules for them and regulations. They're not even applying with the rules. They're not even applying with rules now. You understand what I'm saying? They violating our rights. So what makes you think that they're going to do it? They're not doing that. Y'all gotta treat them like y'all treat us.
And
not
wrongful killings.
Yeah, wrongful life. Yeah, whoever was with him, life, because he was there. Accessory to the crime, the same way y'all do us. All right.
And that's how they will learn. Maybe.
Yeah, that's how they'll learn.
That's how they'll learn.
But they're not gonna learn when the only thing they do is
get suspended or off duty or desk duty or whatever.
And y'all gotta watch out, because a lot of these officers that being charged, just because they being charged, that don't mean that they're gonna be convicted of it.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So y'all gotta follow the case. Not saying make sure like y'all the judge, but a lot of them, they just get swept under the rug and they just go about their life. You understand what I'm saying? A couple of weeks, let it die down, then they back out there choking somebody else up. Yeah. All them officers, they got background. They got a background history, just like the officer who killed George Floyd. Look at his background history. Like, and y'all allowed to
complaints and stuff. Yep.
So, if y'all want to change something, y'all gonna have to get them Ku Klux Klans out the precinct and let somebody run it. You know, who got a heart or something. Cause they out to kill us. Like I said, before them officers hit them streets, they being told to target the Latinos and black, and it's on record. Come on, look at the stat. Listen to what people say. So, what y'all think? We want to know what y'all think. I think that he did do a little extra. Not saying that they had the right to kill him. He did do a little extra. I'm just saying.
He did extra, but just like he did extra, a lot of policemen did extra through all these years, and at the end of the day, they were still wrong, because they could have, the guy, he had a taser, not a gun. He wasn't using deadly force.
He was.
It was two of them. It was 2 against 1. How can you not detain somebody his size? Like.
And it's toy, y'all.
I'm just saying.
And it's not about size.
It's not about size, but it's like, you guys are trained for this. How could you not? I'm just saying. But. We want to know you guys, your opinions.
Do you feel that he did too much? Maybe he should have just fell back a little bit, because it was just a drinking charge, like he was just drunk. So what y'all feel? Did he did too much? Now, I'm not asking y'all how y'all feel about them officers, because y'all already know how I feel. They out to kill us. But what y'all think? What could he have done to prevent it? I mean, we all know, but I just need to know how y'all feel, y'all opinion.
Or do you guys think that there was nothing that he could have done to prevent it? Do you guys think that it would have still ended up like this?
He could have
even if he didn't do what he do. What you guys think? So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you back with another video next time. Comment, like, subscribe, and we're out with Truth Be Told.